Hello, my name is Cameron Baisden, Artistic Director of Miami Dance Hub. I'm wearing a white blouse, I have very short blonde hair, and I'm wearing glasses.
Hi, I'm Randolph Ward, Creative Director and Choreographer for RTW Dance. I'm a tall, thin African American male wearing a black scully hat and a cut off black shirt. And I'm also wearing maroon-ish reading glasses.
Hello, everyone. Our guest today is Randolph Ward, who's an international dancer, choreographer, director, an innovator. He's also an advocate and a rather fearless voice for quite a number of issues that we'll speak more about. You were trained right here in Miami as a dancer, and you've danced in both the US and in Europe. Can you tell us what are similarities and differences that you've seen in both continents?
They're both largely being decided, consumed, and created by a singular viewpoint, which is from the white male viewpoint. So those are some of the obvious or not obvious similarities between European dance and American dance.
Did you face challenges or any issues as a gay black man when you performed?
Some of the challenges that any Black artist faces is that you're always being seen as one particular emotion or expression, which is typically aggression, very sexual, strong, and we're pigeonholed into this one very narrow dynamic of humanity. We're not typically allowed to express vulnerability or to be sensitive. I find that I tended to watch my fellow artists who were non-Black and brown have a little more freedom and leeway to play in those roles that also were strong and also sensitive.
What about LGBTQ plus issues? I mean, I know it's not such an obvious thing, but how does that sit in the dance world? And perhaps how can it be better addressed?
For me, that was one of the reasons why I left the classical ballet world. And I got tired of always playing a one dimensional idea of masculinity. So that's one of the reasons why I went into contemporary dance, because I felt like I was able to express more of the full range of my humanity.
As a dancer, that was one thing. Now, as a choreographer, what are you hoping to bring awareness to?
Most of my work is inspired by a quote by James Baldwin. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. I think the theater is like the perfect place to confront an issue that they may have. My whole goal as a choreographer is to open the dialogue so people can have the dialogue. And the theater is one of the easiest ways because you're sitting in the dark. You have no choice but to pay attention.
So, what do you think is going to happen as dance moves on from this past year? And what are you hoping for in the future of dance and dance organizations?
Now that you're asking me that, I'm thinking like, why didn't I think to do a dance movie before that? Why did I have to wait to COVID to sort of explore
Right.
that artistic avenue? All the dance companies giving people a digital look at their season. Why didn't we do that before? These are ideas that we all could have done before to connect more to the audiences.
Well, Randolph, it's great talking with you. We're so excited to see what you're doing next because you just are always pushing the envelope.
If you're in Miami, July 10th, Boys Will Be Boys will premiere. Subject matter is toxic masculinity and American ideologies on manhood. It does sound serious, but we do play around. We make fun of masculinity. We make fun of femininity. We sort of dive into the lack of spaces that men have to cry, to feel, to emote. So it's going to be a great show.
Can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you so much.